Good evening. My name is Tammy Gunn, and I'm a resident here at Travis County, and I'm also a former client of the Austin Women's Health Center, and I've been called to stand here and to testify of 3 abortions that I've personally had in this facility, and it's very nice, and I was not in a position where I could afford to have these things done, and my choice came when I ended up pregnant unexpectedly, and that's what the beginning of the choice. It starts there. Now, my choice whether I should have the baby or not have the baby, that's going to be up in debate and for a long time. But what I want to state here is my knowledge of what was going on. In hindsight, I did not know. I was not informed as to what the procedures were that were going on inside. I was not given any kind of graphic detail, of course, because anybody in their right mind to see that, it might be too damaging for me to see that, and I probably wouldn't want to go through it. And I can tell you to this day, if I had known about the true procedure and what goes down, I would have never had any part in it. I cannot even sit here and tell you today the name of the doctor that performed any of these for me. I can tell you it was the same strategy every time I went in there, and at one time I was actually given my sedative and then taken into counseling. And this is disturbing now in hindsight, because of course in my mind I had my own choice of selfish needs. I wanted to graduate college, I wanted to complete things, I wanted to do things, and I wasn't in the income bracket, and I was trying to get into that income bracket, and this was a solution for me. And there didn't seem to be a lot of other options out there for me to have. And now I sit here with a 6-year-old daughter who is only here today because on the 4th time that I was going to get an abortion, I remembered laying on the table the 3rd time and saying, if I could only be given a chance one more time to have another baby through this, please, I will never do this again. And those words rolled through my head, and I went to a pregnancy crisis center, something there to help you. Not a clinic to kill babies, but somebody there to help you, because I was required to have a pregnancy test to show that I was pregnant. And when I stepped into this place, I got the first set of reality and truth that I've ever seen in this over a decade of choosing abortion as a form of population control or for my choice. And the information that I got there, a light bulb went off, and if I had been given that information or that opportunity or access to that at all, I can honestly sit there and say that I would be the mother of 4 instead of the mother of 1 healthy baby. And she's beautiful, and I know there are people out there that think that these are better choices. We do these for our own selfish reasons. It doesn't sound right. But these to take lower income people and subject them and say, oh, okay, well here, we're going to make it easier for you to use this as a form of birth control or for whatever, just seems like it's just counterproductive. And there's other solutions to this to encourage people to have babies.
Thank you.